In my previous video, I ventured into a neighbourhood less than 10 kilometres from downtown Saigon, where by chance I met a local lady, Ian, who told me her story about adopting out her daughter back in the late 90s due to poverty. If you haven't seen that video yet, please check it out after this and share it with your friends and family, because I'm on a mission to help her reunite with her daughter, who she hasn't seen for almost 30 years since she was adopted to a lady from France. There are more details about her story in that video, and I've left a link to it in the description below so you can check it out. Thanks in advance. Now, in order to make that video, I needed to go back to Ian's neighbourhood a number of times, and on one particular morning, she and her small community invited me back for breakfast the next day. So that's what I did. Early the next day, I returned, and before we got back into learning more about Ian's story, I gave the local brekkie a try. But first, I had to find out what it actually was. Wow, look at this. This is a hive of activity. Good morning, Chabu Sang. Good morning. This is the phở, huh? Bò viên. Bò viên. Good morning. Good morning. So this is pretty good, different vibe from yesterday. Everybody's up for brekkie. And I think she's selling, looks like bumbo. Got here, bumbo, huh? Chị, đem cái gì? Bumbo yin. Okay, so bumbo yin. Okay, yin is vin, I think. So vin is ball, and it's like a bumbo. So ba is beef, and bun is noodles. So that's the best way I can describe it. So yeah, that's about right. Anyway, that'll do. I think you get the idea. Now, just a little Vietnamese language footnote. I said bumbo yin instead of vien, because here in the local Saigon vernacular, often the V sound is replaced with the yi sound. So words like ting viet, which means Vietnamese language, is pronounced ting yit. The word for wife, vo, becomes yo, and the phrase with my wife, voi vo, becomes yo yo. So I speak Vietnamese with my wife becomes toi nói tiếng Việt yo yo toi. I'll probably get attacked by the purists for that, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, now you know. That's the vien in there. So she's got a little pot there. Looks like she's cooking with coal, not with gas. And she packs this up at the end of the session. But check this out, hey? Got her little trolley here. Okay, this looks good. A little bit of fish sauce. Vien, she's got her little bò viên, huh? She's got her little beef balls here that she's cooking. Very common to see this, especially in the south. Not too sure about the north. Oh, here we go. Am I getting the special treatment here? Here we go. Oh, okay, chup chup. Okay. I'm next. Here comes my coffee. Ah, yes. Thank you, Miss Ian. Come on, you. Anyway, yeah, I lucked out on that big old shank. It was reserved for some other lucky fella. But not to worry, Miss Ian was all over it, and she had me hooked up with some tasty café suida before I knew it. That's the thing about this small community. While life's tough for them and always has been, they don't lack in friendliness and hospitality. I know it comes across as cliched, but anyone watching this who's familiar with Vietnamese culture will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know, what are you doing? Get yourself here and find out. I think they're prepping my sauces over here. Oops. There we go. As you can see, it's a bit hard to get in here and get a good camera angle. There we go, the boss. Yeah. It looks really good. Yeah. Pepper, a little bit of fish sauce, and looks like she's ready to go. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's try this bò viên. and I'm being ably helped. Yeah. Chuck in, huh? I'm being shown how to eat this, which is great. All hands on deck. Thank you. Chan, huh? Chan, in like that. Good, huh? Bean sprouts. Mung, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Rau muống.
Yao mung. Okay, this is it here. Yeah, I always forget the
Lá
word.
quế.
La way. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Bit of beef. Yeah, quite tender. Pretty good. Left hand, yeah. Left hand. He's a lovely old man. He speaks a little bit of French, a little bit of English, and obviously lots of Vietnamese. He's very sweet. Okay. You've got to mix the sauces up. See? And dip.
Ít thôi.
I'll just eat.
Đúng rồi, ok.
Whew, it's spicy. Gay. It's good. That's spicy. Gay. Good, huh? That's huge. My God. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but he's just got a whole, I don't know what it is. It's like a massive hip or thigh bone. That's a pretty hearty breakfast right there. It's really quite good. This is 30,000 for the bowl of this. And it's a lot. It's a big bowl.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah. He's very sweet, this gentleman. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Rob.
Oh, this is your English name, Rob. Rob. Okay. All right. And in Vietnamese? What's your name in Vietnamese?
Yep.
My name's Matt.
Matt?
Matt. Yeah. Rob. R.
R-O-C.
R-O-C.
Oui, R-O-C.
Come phải Rob. Rock. Rock.
Come.
Okay. That's a very cool. You are very rock and roll. Definitely. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Yeah.
Bao nhiêu tuổi ạ?
How old? How old? 82.
82. Okay, wow. Wow.
82.
Amazing.
One, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I dip in here, huh? Okay.
The Vietnamese.
Vietnam style, huh?
Right.
That's what you got to love about the Vietnamese people. They, no matter how long you've been here, they will show you how to eat and do things.
You are Australian. What from Australia? What from Australia?
I'm from... So as you can see, Rock was up for a bit of a chat while I tucked into my tasty noodle soup. And it turns out there's more than meets the eye to this sprightly 82-year-old than his pyjamas suggest. He's still as sharp as a tack, and he goes on to tell me something that almost makes me choke on a noodle.
First year. First year I go in the foreign office in Australia.
You went to Australia?
About 7 days. In 7 days in Australia.
you went.
Đều. Với in delegation. Delegation in Australia.
So anh đã đi sorry, chú hả? Chú đã đi Australia.
Đã không phải đã đi.
Một tuần. Really? Khi nào? When?
In 40 years.
30 years ago. Wow, okay. Did you like Australia? Rock goes on to tell me that he thought Australian people were good and that they treated him well while he was there. How about that? We're not all bogans after all. I'm still not too sure why he went to Australia though, but he did mention something about the war and politics. So next time I see him, I'll have to dig a little deeper into that. And before I polish off this pretty good bowl of noodle soup, he tantalizes me even more with something else that dumbfounds me again. Oh, in Cambodia. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow.
I was in the university in Cambodia.
Really?
Yes.
In Phnom Penh.
In Phnom Penh. Yeah, Phnom Penh.
Okay, I think this gentleman has a very interesting story as well. I might have to talk to him one of these days. Right, yeah.
Nói tiếng gì vậy?
Yes. Sihanouk was he the king? The king Sihanouk? Do you speak Khmer?
Yes, I can speak Khmer.
Wow, and your English is pretty good too.
Then Cambodia.
Yeah. Okay, and you can dance. Wow, it's amazing. So around here, there are many Cambodia people. Huh? No? Vietnam.
Vietnam. But in the camp from before. Champa.
Right. Oh, Champa. Oh, around here. Okay, so he's telling me what I suspected, which was that living in this area, there are lots of Cham people. It's more of a Cham community.
Vietnamese in the south.
Yep.
From Champa.
Right, okay.
Vietnam.
So Cambodia and Champa.
Cambodia.
Okay.
Champa and Vietnam.
Interesting.
Before. Vietnam in China.
Wow, it's very interesting. Okay, so this is very delicious. I've managed to finish most of it. Got a little bit of soup left. But, 30,000 dong. It's pretty much a steal, isn't it?
Vietnam. Second wife.
Second one?
Second wife.
Look, huh? Look. Can I? I think he's trying to pimp me out as well.
If you allow.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm allowed. He's saying, if you're allowed, take a second wife. And I'm like, nah, I don't think I'll be allowed to do that. Yeah. Uh-oh. So there you go. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Although I suspect you already knew that. Yeah, Mr. Rock, what a name. He must have many more amazing stories to tell that I should make an effort to unearth and share with you sometime. And while I think of it, another thing you shouldn't do if you make it here to Vietnam is follow the same old tired tourist trail, ticking off boxes as you go. Hopefully, if anything, this video has shown you that if you go off the beaten path a little bit, there are small communities just like this everywhere who are curious to know about you and who are super eager to show you their food and their customs. I've got myself one of the ladies here. She's offered to take me home. Wish me luck, and thanks for watching.